Hey, Grand Rising Collective. Welcome to Empress Love Tarot. It's your girl. I hope you guys are having a good day, a good night, good evening whenever you come across this. I just hope that your day is grand. So, Grand Rising, grand living, grand life. Got stuff falling already. So it is 7:03 a.m. No, my clock is like a minute or two off. I don't know. We're gonna read that. So we'll read both of them. I saw 7:04, so we're gonna read that. 7:04. And then the real time, 7:03. All right, so know that your vision for the future is rapidly unfolding before your eyes. Divine wisdom is encouraging you to stay motivated and focused on the best outcome. Your angels' presence and messages are physically manifesting around you. Open your eyes and mind to seeing things differently and be aware of your angels supporting you. So your angels are here. They're helping you to support your dreams, okay? To support your goals and your vision, okay? So know that you have all of the knowledge that you need, the wisdom that you need to bring these things. Why would that fall? To bring these and it's blown like all the way over there. That is so weird. So get ready for trash to be like moved out of your life, okay? Because usually, I don't know, I heard the trash fall over here was not over there. It sits over on this side, so weird. But anyway, so know that things are you could be getting a lot of downloads, especially to things that you have prayed for. Okay, you can have a lot of monitoring spirits around you, trying to view you. I'm telling you, look, guys, don't matter where I'm at, what location I'm in, where I'm at, always something like trying to watch me, follow me. You guys could be experiencing the same things. And know that you're a level of protection as well, but know that you're protected, period. These things, they can't see, they ain't seeing shit, okay? And it's so crazy too, because these people are trying to get an angle on you. You know how, because it was like a fly up here, you know how flies, their eyes are like, and like, so it can go all, but the thing about flies is they cannot see white. You know what I'm saying? They can't see white. So when you go to like, because it keep on buzzing around your ass, you know what I'm saying? There's something there. That's what that's what it is. The analogy is like, because the fly, the fly is this freaking monitoring spirit. Okay. I even think like, I don't know why I'm being brought back to like Lord of the Flies or King of the Flies or something like that. But even then, like even that, like the fly is associated with death. It's associated with dark energies, like nasty energy, like devil energy. Okay. I'm not saying that it doesn't have its own representation for like positive things in a person's life. I'm just letting you know the association with it. So these flies, these are monitoring spirits, okay? And they're trying to view you from all kind of different angles, different ways, different perceptions, okay? Kind of, but anyways, so, it cannot see white. You know what I'm saying? And your light is so fucking bright and white. It knows like you're somewhere in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? But it can't see you. You can't see me. No, you hope you can't see. I'm about to be banging Pac today. 7:09. I love that. I love Tupac. Anyways, look, the experiences that you are having at this time have been created by your soul and support your soul's growth. Open your heart to new opportunities and new ways forward. Okay. You know what I've been realizing, collective, like, be very, very mindful of the things that you are ingesting, whether through sight, sound, you know, or whatever, sight, sound, whatever you hear, you know what I'm saying? Because even energy that you're ingesting, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I say this, like, everybody ingests energy. We draw whatever energies towards us, you know what I'm saying? And we release whatever energies out into, you know, the multiverse. So I'm not talking about people that are intentionally out here being vampires, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about a person on the everyday regular, you know what I'm saying, trying to be the best individual that they can be, the best soul that they could be, you know what I'm saying? And about the elevation and all that. I'm talking about these individuals, you collective, you know what I'm saying? So be careful what you're ingesting, because not only because you can have people speak things into your life, you know, because you're so magnetic and you're so very, like, you're manifesting just so many beautiful things rapidly, like this, you know what I mean? Instant, like, you know what I'm saying? I need a stogie. Anyways, what I am trying to tell you is that you can have people trying to speak different things into your life because of whatever biases they may have, okay? You know, or for wherever they want the operation of whatever, you know, they have biases towards certain signs or towards men or towards women or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or they think, oh, these are the ones that do more of this or more of that, you know? Just allotting things to you that, you know, sure, you know, a lot of people say take what resonates, you know, and leave what doesn't. And that's true. You know, you have to be very discerning. But what I'm trying to express is those who intentionally, or even unintentionally, you know, maybe they're not aware of their prejudices. You know what I mean? Maybe they haven't come to that realization. They haven't awakened to that aspect, you know. That's why I'm trying to just throw the signs out there and let, you know, when I say signs, I mean like the zodiac signs and things like that. That's why I just try to throw it out there. I'm not trying to label, oh, this person did this and this person did that. And, oh, it was this sign particular that didn't know, because, you know, even in my own experience, viewing these things, you know, and me, because, you know, it'd be so tender. You know, I would be like, yo, that's not me. Like, yo, like, you call yourself this, yeah, you picking up on energy, but you're misplacing it. And, you know, like, maybe being too critical. I don't know. I don't think so. But I was coming across a lot of readings where it was like, oh, all of these things, like, they were attributing to me, and all of these other positive things they're attributing to this other person or this other sign. And I'm just like, yo, but that was the person that was doing that bullshit to me, you know? So be very, very careful. You could have also people that see, like, beautiful things that are occurring are meant to occur in your life, and they can see these things, you know what I'm saying? And they could speak up on like, oh yeah, this is going to be happening, this is going to be happening. Oh, but they could attribute it to somewhere else where it's not supposed to go. Or, you know, they could deliberately try to influence the energies to where it's like blocked from you and being, oh, let me turn it this way, flow that way. You know what I'm saying? Just so that you can miss some shit because they're jealous that they're not receiving something, or it's not, you know what I mean? Like it's not their time, and you know, so just be very, very mindful and very careful. Me, I'm going to try to keep things as general as I can for you guys. Why? Because I love you guys. I think you guys are amazing. I think you guys are wonderful, and I really feel like you guys should have the best experience in receiving the messages that you need to receive, because you know, I was a new booty at one time too, watching this stuff. You know, I used to watch it when I was younger, and you know, things like that. But you know, at that time I wasn't watching to learn like how to do it. I was watching, what's this about? You know, like what's going on here? Oh, okay, dude trying to be dirt, and or you know, oh, they trying to slime me like this. Okay, you know, and being on like, okay, let me match. You know, let me match that. You know, or let me make a move over here so that shit is disrupted. You can't do that shit to me, you know, or whatever, you know, just really trying to gain insights. Take what you hear with a grain of salt and discernment, okay? Let your salt be that discernment, okay? I'm telling you, you could have people watching you. Okay, you may be needing to do some yoga. You may have a Gemini rising. You are versatile, engaging, and you are young at heart. Okay? Somebody often fantasizes about you, about what the first time would be like with you. That came out before. On one of my... Well, actually, I could have deleted those. Know that Fae magic is all around you at this time. Okay, look, I deserve to make more money. You deserve to make more money, okay? Look, your money is about to transform as well, with right behind it, we have Scorpio rising, mysterious and passionate. You're not going to know, people aren't going to know how this, fell down. People aren't going to know how this money is coming in for you. I'm hearing like, no more blocks. It cannot be blocked. Like, it's, get ready for an overflow. It's like, I'm hearing like when people try to stop up water, and the force, like the weight of that water, it builds and builds and builds, and so much that it breaks whatever wall or whatever holding it. You know what I'm saying? It breaks and it bursts through and it just rushes. Get ready for a flood, a burst of transformative energy in your life concerning your finances. 13:51 on the time clock. 717 as well. Let me read that, because I've been seeing that. Your magic is being unlocked. You are in a magical portal which will allow you to manifest your dreams. Stay in alignment with your highest thoughts and feelings in order to usher in big magical changes. Okay, when I was reading that, I was brought to the thought about relationships. Okay, you may be similar to me. You may battle a lot of intrusive thoughts, things that you know aren't true, that you know aren't real, but it's just something just keeps on trying to like tell you, no, this is that, this is that, this is that, and you can see inklings of the opposite of it not being that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like something is trying to overpower and cloud your mental space. Okay, so make sure that you guys are cleansing yourself. Okay, cleansing your energy, whether that's sun cleansing, like, you know what I mean, just use like just me sitting in this vehicle and I'm getting all this sunlight, like it's cleansing my energy. Okay, it's actually is I'm being told like it's actually like beaming my fucking, charging up my third eye. Okay, but look, so mysterious and passionate, need for introspection, attracted to Taurus, created, compassionate, intelligent, secretive, true emotions shown through art. Okay, so you guys could express yourselves a lot through your artwork. Okay, you guys can be very diligent, very hardworking. You don't give up. We will not give up the fight, right? I deserve love and affection. Look, that goes along with my thoughts about your love life, like transforming, and like you seeing different aspects in your love life that are reflecting the truth that you know inside of you, disrupting the lies that whatever is being told to you in your mind. Okay, you could also be learning how to reprogram your mind at this time. You could be actively trying to reprogram your subconscious mind. Okay, this is very important for your growth, because you're gonna see how it was sabotaging different connections. Okay, so just be mindful and don't fall into these pits and traps. So 720, look, I am surrounded by love. Know that you're surrounded by love, and know that the universe is about to be very generous with you towards your money. Okay, look, I am generous with my money. I embrace new avenues of income, and I am open to receiving money. All right, know that you guys are gonna have a glow up in your fucking finances. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to put those there. I'm going to move these over here. I don't really have too much time. It is 7:22, I believe. And I have to go in there. Where are those cards? Let's do what's the tea. Okay, people could be viewing you as create. Oh, that's not even it. Where did it go? Oh, okay, they just all fell. People could be viewing you as creative. Oh my gosh. People could want to cock block you. Oh my gosh, why? Holding grudges on you, haunted by the thought of you, trying to cock block you, trying to start drama with you, okay? But you out here dodging all of these bullets because you're remaining to yourself. You're not engaging, okay? Same shit, different day. People could be looking you up online. People who have you on their brain. This is the inside scoop. People who have fucking love on the brain concerning you, okay? They could also be fishing for comments. You know, they could be commenting on your stuff. Look, they could be commenting on your stuff out of their ego, trying to get a rise out of you in some type of way, shape, or form. Okay, these are people who are wolves in sheep's clothing. I feel like these fell just so I can read all. They're trying to steal your energy. I feel like these all fell just so I can see the business. Very messy energy. People working in their ego. Let me see. Okay, but look. Yeah, look. Because they want to see if you got this money. Okay, look, they could be trying to dig dirt up on you, you know, trying to say that you're getting your funds in a nefarious way or an unclean way, or, you know, not a way that, whatever, who cares? Who really cares? You get your bag how it comes to you. You know what I'm saying? I know people out here, they trying to get it out the mud and, you know, elevate their life and shit. I'm not telling you to go and do some bullshit. You know, I'm not saying that. But some people be in situations, living in parts of the world where it's dog eat dog. You know what I mean? And they're forced into doing shit. You know what I mean? Not a mean. All right. Any more messages? That was all of it. Like, what's up with this giving money? What's up with this giving money? Yeah, people just want to see how much money you got. How much money you got? A lot. You know what I'm saying? Look, yeah, they looking you up. I'm telling you, they looking you up. They trying to watch and see. I'm telling you, these cards came out. They're like, you're uninterested. You're uninterested. You unbothered. You ain't with it. And these people, they're sad that you're not interested in them. Okay? And they talking shit about you. Let them talk they shit. Talk that shit. Okay? And I'm also looking at these lips like they look golden. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because the things that you speak out are fucking money. Okay? Yeah, you dusting these hoes off. Okay, look. they ain't got no evidence. They be trying to have the evidence, but it ain't there. Right? Because they ain't shit. They want to say that you ain't shit, but they ain't shit. Because you're uninterested. You just uninterested. You're uninterested in the bullshit. Okay? You got people hooked on you. They want to steal your energy. What else? Yeah, and you running. You running your race. Okay? You running out here. You taking your time, like, really mindful, too. You could exercise, and that could really, like... Be careful when you're out there exercising, running. You got a stalker. But you could be out there, just that's how you could gain your peace. Anyways, I gotta go. 7:25 or 26, whatever it is. I gotta go. I love you guys. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. Like, just remain focused on your dreams and your goals and the vision that you have for your life. All right? Oh, Spirit. I know this is so important. Spirit got another message for you. They told me, like, get something from here. What do you want them to know? Spirit, what do you want them to know? Okay. Adjustments are required. Bring love into the situation, and your commitment is being tested. Okay? In your relationships, your commitment is being tested right now. Okay? Your commitment to yourself, your commitment to love, your commitment to joy, all of that stuff, to life. What is this? Look, communication is key. And there's something that you need to release. All right? Middle of the deck. And work through your fears. I gotta go. Okay? And let the moon be your guide, or let the light of the moon be your guide. Let it shed light onto the mysteries of your life, the things that mystify you. Okay, I love you. I'll see you. Have a wonderful day.